Mamie belle, la moustache et la capuchon. Casito patanilo, mira tacatitule, 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 mamie belle, la moustache et la capuchon.
What's going on? This is your man John Fortune, your host of the Frustrated Fan Sports Show. And today I just have to talk to you fans who don't understand the factor of taking Chase Young. Everybody is out there talking about the possibility of trading back and taking a quarterback and things like that. Y'all have to understand something. Chase Young is considered the best player in the draft, okay? That's exactly what he's considered. The Redskins got the opportunity of a lifetime to draft the best player in the draft. And everybody is talking about the possibility of trading back or taking a quarterback. There's no way you got, even if the Cincinnati Bengals bungles it and takes Tua, taking Joe Burrow is dumb. And y'all don't, it irks me because everybody's supposed to be Redskins fans. Everybody's supposed to understand Redskins history. But every time I turn around, every time I hear somebody sit up there and say, no, we should trade back. We should sit up there and take Joe Burrow if they take Tua. We should sit up there and think about taking Joe Burrow. No. Okay? Let me give y'all some history. Okay? The Redskins have done this before. For all those Redskins fans, because a lot of y'all forget the mistake we made some years ago, not taking a player, trading back, and ended up in a situation where we ended up drafting a guy that didn't even really pan out for us. So, I'm going to give y'all the history of the Redskins having an opportunity to draft the premier player at his position, and instead they traded down and took something that they didn't even need. Here we go. 2002, the Washington Redskins had the number 18 overall selection. Every mock draft, every draft pundit, every newscaster, everybody said that the Redskins needed this guy because at the time we did not have the right players for that position. What did the Redskins do? They traded the number 18 overall pick. They traded the 18 overall pick to the Oakland Raiders. The Oakland Raiders then in turn traded that pick to the Atlanta Falcons. Then later on, the Redskins get themselves into another trade. They sat up there and had the opportunity to get the 21st overall pick. They got greedy, brought New England into the deal. New England gets the 21st overall pick, and the Redskins dropped all the way down to 32nd overall. The Redskins missed out on Ed Reed. Everybody had us taking Ed Reed. We had two opportunities to draft Ed Reed in the 2002 draft. Two opportunities. And we missed out on drafting him twice. Redskins fans, the guy was drafted by the Baltimore Ravens at number 24 overall. And do y'all know who we drafted in 2002? Patrick Ramsey. Patrick Ramsey. Now, every time I turn around, I sit here and I have to debate and argue with people on all these platforms talking about we should trade back. We should think about trading back. We did this before. We did this with every. Understand this. Imagine that we could have had a secondary that could have had Ed Reed and Sean Taylor in it. Who's to say what would have happened with Sean Taylor if Ed Reed was in DC? We don't know. But who's to say? We didn't get Ed Reed. It was nominated. Ed Reed is a Hall of Fame safety. We all talk about how he was the premier safety. He was the premier safety in college. Everybody had us taking Ed Reed, and we didn't. And since then, we have had an awful time since then. So again, people, here we are again. 2020, 18 years. And here we are again with the opportunity to draft the best guy at his position in the draft. I said this. The Redskins actually have the benefit of being able to draft the best player no matter the position. I mean, yeah, they don't need wide receivers, but guess what? The best player in the draft isn't a wide receiver. The best player in the draft happens to be a defensive end. We have a chance to draft a guy that makes sense. Understand this, people. If we trade back, we will be in a 2002 situation again. We did not take Ed Reed, and we had 2 times in a row to take the guy. And we didn't. We did not take the guy. And we were looking stupid as we were fascinated. In fact, most Redskins fans who are now Ravens fans became Ravens fans because of Ed Reed. Imagine all those fans who would have stayed here if Ed Reed was drafted here. We failed that draft. We cannot fail this draft. Taking a quarterback in this draft is stupid. Dwayne Haskins did a very good job taking over the quarterback position once Jay Gruden was fired. Jay Gruden had to be fired for us to really see that Dwayne Haskins was actually a better quarterback. Everybody talked about he wasn't that good when he came in for the Giants. Jay Gruden was still the quarterback. He wasn't that good when he came in. Jay Gruden was still the head coach. Jay Gruden was still the head coach. Jay Gruden never wanted Dwayne Haskins to succeed because Jay Gruden never wanted Dwayne Haskins. But yet and still, Jay Gruden hasn't developed a quarterback. Now Jay Gruden is going to go down to Jacksonville and he's going to destroy whatever they had with Gardner Minshew. Say what you want to say. Trading back is dumb, especially when you got the opportunity to get the guy that is the guy at his position. If you trade back, the Giants, hands down, will take Chase Young. And then imagine having to sit up there and face Chase Young every single year. If I can remember, I think we also had the issue of Justin Tuck years ago. I think that was one of our issues. But again, we missed out on Ed Reed in 2002. People, let's be smart and let's not suggest trading back and actually stay at number 2 and take Chase Young. Because again, guess what's going to happen this time around? We miss out on a guy because again, we missed out on Ed Reed and we thought that it was okay for us to fall so far down to the number 32nd overall pick and take Patrick Ramsey. Think about that, people. Just think about that. Other than that, this has been your man John Fortune, and this has been the Frustrated Fan Sports Show.